Hey everybody, welcome to Forgotten Fates, a Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition campaign. We're currently in the 4th week of season something.
Oh, you need me to tell you? I can
I
tell
don't
you.
know, it's Forgotten Fate continues, Forgotten Fates again, Forgotten Fates... Forgotten. Forgotten Fates.
Use like Forgotten Fate Z or something. They do that in anime. It works out.
There we go, Forgotten Fates Z.
Yeah.
5-3.
Oh, there we go.
5-4?
Season 5, week 3?
Week 4?
Yes. 5-3.
5-4.
5-03.
I think it's 5-4.
It's not 5-4, it's 5-3.
Fine.
I heard it
5
was
3.5.
3.5. It's D&D 3.5, week 3.5.
There we go.
5.8.
No, we're good now. So
Anyway,
for our recap, we thought that we would probably play rock, paper, scissors. And that person gets to decide what happened.
rock, paper, scissors, Spock.
Oh.
Is it like live yet or?
We're live.
Yeah, we're live.
I like how you wandered in. You're like, hi, where am I? Are we doing something here?
Well, I had the headset down.
just-
I had white anger for a sec.
You just pulled the
Oh.
Kramer there. Hey.
Okay, now what I recall of it, y'all had left out of Shadowdale and headed into the ruins to do some exploring. You'd end up picking up a group of nobles that wanted to have a bit of adventure.
That doesn't
You're-
sound like us at all.
So you have an escort quest going on,
No.
sort of, somewhat. You're being escorted. I'm not sure whether that's who's escorting who at the moment.
Wait, there's escort services in this game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
no.
one of them's in your party right now. He ends up providing free lodging for you at every town. Anyhow, the nobles being the Wimbledons, tennis champs, I believe, and
Ping
their
pong.
butler Joffrey. Yeah, y'all have been making camp with them. You had learned some disturbing facts about the William, wasn't it? Yeah, William Wimbledon's bear, tough and stuff. Seemed a little. Was it William or was it Henry?
I believe Tough and Stuff was knighted. I believe it is.
Sir, tough
It
and
was,
stuff. You're
it was
correct.
William. It was the youngest.
Yeah, William's bear. That's right. That's right. I got them back now. And right before we stopped, y'all had managed to kill off a giant carrion crawler and saw something streaking across the sky, slamming into the trees across the road from you, and paid no more attention to it, went to sleep. One small.
Am I the only one that has a really funny image of something streaking across the sky?
Possibly. Hopefully.
Did we just get streaked?
We're going streaking.
No.
Sky streaking.
The three of them had gone into the tent and closed it up with the butler. Y'all were still all outside
Okay,
after killing that carrion crawler.
So we know two of the three. It was the butler in the tent. Now, what did he do it with?
Well, it's 6 a.m. now, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. It was getting close to time to wake up, right?
That's what I got written down, so unless you change it.
Allegedly.
No, I'm not changing nothing. Not changing nothing. I just remembered. Wait. Who was awake? Was someone still asleep?
No, we don't do that shit anymore.
Didn't we fight?
Yeah, you fought. No, everyone did get up. You fought because Miguel had brought that elf corpse back into the
Oh, yeah.
camp. That's what was going on.
Sewer pickles.
And you brought sewer pickles with him. That's right.
Frickin'
Okay.
Miguel.
A giant sewer pickle. The golem squashed him and
That's right. And y'all were done. And then you saw the streak, and that's where we cut it off. Okay.
Hell cleaned it up. I think. Prestidigitate. Someone prestidigitated away.
Yeah, I cleaned some people. I can't remember.
Clean their clocks.
Wow.
It's a really intense smell, so I'm going to assume you used a lot of that.
Yeah, didn't I, like, use the full hour?
Yeah,
It was the Fantasia scene.
pretty much, yes.
Kel knows a lot about smells coming from tents. Oh, in tents. My bad.
So,
I see what you did there.
that being said, let's pick up right from there with all of y'all around the center of camp, seeing the object streak from the sky.
Is that where we're?
That's where we're going to start back up. You saw something shooting out of the sky. It went across the road, slammed into some trees, and cratered.
I remember because I was like, I saw this once in Tristram.
Yeah, there we go.
Did I parting knowledge on Tristram?
Hope you have a good lawyer.
Okay. You've never heard of it.
Oh damn it!
Ooh, shots fired.
I don't know what to say other than like, just kind of sitting there dumbfounded.
So
About not being able to identify the town, or about the streaking object?
yeah, I've got a.
Obviously, the streaking object.
Okay.
I mean, don't you even be thinking about going after that? We got enough shot to
Did
deal
we
with.
all see this? Were we all outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, some details about the streaking object. Was it like on fire, smoking,
It was glowing pretty brightly.
just glowing bright?
Yes.
What color
Comet?
of glow?
Like a blue, bright blue kind of
Bright.
glowing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're gonna go with that.
Wait, don't some of the wizards travel in that manner?
It has happened before. Yeah.
Didn't we specifically see that happen?
Yeah. Ost used to travel by fireball, actually.
Yeah.
We saw Ost.
The
What?
demigod we released back into the world? That one?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Dermot, why aren't we going that way?
I don't know. We got the deadly children to take care of. Why are we here again?
We're supposed to get those scrolls for Moon.
Yeah, let's get the scrolls and get the hell out.
But yeah, I don't know. Like this kind of situation is. I kind of just look around. Is anyone around us other than just us?
Nope, just y'all right now.
This kind of situation that's going on here is kind of creeping me out.
Yeah, it's all the better to get, all the more reason to get the scrolls and get the hell out.
Well, which way was this, Sragg?
Let's just say that this, from where y'all are right now, would be west of y'all.
Is this a detour or is this on the way?
It would be a slight detour.
What have
Fair
I
enough.
told you guys? One problem at a time.
I know, but I'm just. It's a bright light. Shiny.
Not something you see every day. I will at least admit to that.
I'll hit you in the back of the head. You'll see lights.
Make a wish and let's go.
Oh my!
Ah, I'm with
A wish.
the cleric.
I'm closing my eyes. I'm making a wish.
Okay.
Don't think it. Well,
So you close your eyes and you make a wish.
Yeah.
As you open your eyes, trudging through the underbrush comes a large man wearing full plate.
How
Visor
large?
down. Well, he's bigger than you, but he's still human-sized.
we recognize you.
Hey, whoa there. State your
Is he-
business.
You recognize the armor. Mally, you recognize him as once.
Oh, where the hell have you been?
Run over and slap his butt.
You were what?
I started reading.
I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't care.
Oh, it's what's his name?
There's his armor still has some soot on it and various bits of vegetation.
Do you always travel that way?
Wait, sorry. Out of who are you right now?
Fayne.
Fayne. And what is Fayne? Human.
Human.
Human what?
He is
Strong
the
silent
war-
type.
Human plate wearer? Like that's all we know?
Well,
okay.
the Thayan bodyguard is what you know him as.
He's quiet.
Thane, Warblade, okay. So you're not a dragon.
No.
Let's get rid of that.
No,
So you're not a dragon.
It's not a dragon. Dragon. No.
So Fayne, not a dragon, is his
Yes.
full name.
Yes.
Not in dragon.
That's his
That's
last
saying
name.
not in dragon.
Not in dragon.
Not a dragon.
Yes.
That's
Hold
not
the
suspicious.
change in his back.
Fayne the
Oh.
human.
Fayne T human.
Oh, too funny.
Hey,
Full name, Fayne, not a dragon, not suspicious.
hey, his full name is Fayne Death.
So anytime we get extra aggro, it's your fault.
There you go.
So,
Sorry about that, guys. I had to get the object. I just looked towards Mally.
The object.
What
oh, great.
object?
Like,
That's
rough
not
good.
suspicious.
I had to get the thing
The
to
thing.
handle, to handle the other problem.
Thing.
The wizard.
What other
I don't know what you're
problem?
talking
I don't think any of us know what he's talking about.
Someone knows what he's talking about. She seems to know. What he's
I'm not
talking
even sure he knows what he's talking about. And okay,
You know what?
we'll leave it at that.
Let's
We've
hold
got
on for
some
just
scrolls
one
to
second.
find.
So time freezes.
Yeah.
Completely frozen. Fayne, you're
is-
left standing there,
Is this the
looking
mannequin
about,
challenge?
and a white-robed man wearing a cap and some kind of strange object on his head appears and slaps you and says, "What part of Southall is that?" And then time just starts back up.
Hmm.
So do you always travel that way?
Ah,
Is he
well,
okay?
What thing is he talking about?
I'm
about. Where's my thing?
Are we giving out
I demand to
things? Is
see it
that
at
what
once.
happened? I'll take a thing. I like things.
Did you bring things for all of us?
I hand you all
These
rocks.
are chocolate chip cookies, right?
Ah, this one's about as bright as Miguel.
Another one of rocks.
Drop the rocks.
Ah.
Well, you certainly have interesting company, I'm saying to Mally, with the, referring to the fact that he's giving rocks.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Do they
I
all
like
do
to feel like the smart one.
Oh.
Oh,
Is this a tradition? The rock giving.
The rock you ordered, ma'am.
It seems to be a motif.
Oh, is this the thing? I pick up the rock and hand it to Mally.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Good boy.
Okay.
I'm just gonna toss our behind me. Start walking.
Well, this is strange.
Hey, wait. Were they about to go to bed, or are we like awake?
no, you're 6 o'clock in the morning. They're about to
Oh.
get up.
I assume that was out of character.
Are we
Yeah.
continuing to escort the Wimbledons till they murder us, or when's that happen?
Well, I thought they were going to the dungeon, and
Right.
we were
The scrolls are in the dungeon, right?
going along with
Palace, yeah.
The
because
palace,
they were going to
dungeon,
go
palace.
regardless.
It's
Yeah.
like that.
Their guide's head exploding.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Head
No,
exploding.
don't
You
worry
have
about
your
that.
secrets, Fayne. We have ours.
Yes, exploding heads. Welcome
And,
back.
Joffrey
Nothing to lose your head over.
and Tough.
Mind blown.
Too soon, perhaps.
Beat me to it.
Too soon.
Good old faithful Tough and stuff.
Right.
Right.
You should piss off the kids, Fayne.
So, in short time, you see Joffrey coming out of the woods carrying a deer.
Female deer?
No,
Ray, a drop of golden sun.
Yeah.
no, no.
Yep.
And hangs it up on the side of the camp and begins cleaning it, preparing it to cook.
He must already be done then. He's like super fast, cleaning and preparing it to cook. It's
No, he's taking his time.
whoa.
Are you looking closely?
Yeah, I'm observing.
Okay. While you're watching, you notice that it seems he's almost gleeful as he inserts the blade.
I
It's like
kind
he's enjoying this moment.
of just make an ugh face. Well, you certainly have quite a few skills. I'm not directing at the Joffrey.
I'm gonna go pack up my things,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna go.
I'm
Out
gonna
of
go
character.
eat. When you're
Pack up
done
my
making
things.
awkward small talk, can we go?
I'm sorry?
When are you ready to leave?
Oh, I've been ready for a while now. When are you ready to leave?
That was kind of directed at him and Joffrey.
Yes, will you still be accompanying us with your party into the dungeon, Joffrey?
I was under the impression we were just heading to the palace. I suppose I will be, as long as the young masters will be attending.
What
That's-
palace?
What they had told us that they wanted to do, being that their last tour guide's head exploded. I'm not sure if you're aware of that or not. I don't recall. We thought we'd assist them.
How messy.
Indeed. Yeah. He's probably covered in blood right now. I just stopped.
Well, I'm not too concerned. I'm sure you'll prove to be quite capable. Perform a much better job than that last bloke.
Well, so far so good. I'm checking my head.
Breakfast will be ready in a moment and we can pack up.
Excellent. Which of your glorious menu items are you preparing?
Oh, well, this is lunch.
Ah,
You're welcome to anything on the menu. He leaves the deer hanging there and hands you a small card.
right. I remember. That's what I was asking. But I can just. You're not making. I get whatever from the menu. This is excellent.
Please confer with your companions.
Are there any parfaits?
Let's see. P.
Yeah, it's listed.
What kind would you like? Chocolate? Elderberry?
Yeah. I quite like the sound of it.
He takes what's left of the deer, heads off into the woods, and comes back a few minutes later with a tray carrying your selections, whether or not you stated them aloud.
Okay.
After passing them out, he begins packing up the campsite.
Well, this is always. Yes, I just walk away.
Nothing.
Man.
Nothing. Okay. Well, the kids come out and start their breakfast. William's trying to feed Tough and stuff.
Sure. How's that working?
It's just the bear's just sitting still. He dribbles a little bit on his face.
It's like a raspberry jam, so there's like
Sir,
it looks
Tough
like
and
it's
stuff,
dripping
you're not
blood.
eating your breakfast. This is not like you at all.
Everyone around the camp's rather. It's like an awkward silence has settled over.
Dermot's not eating the food; he's eating his rations.
Okay.
I was just making sure I had it when I left. Had everything ready to go. I assumed I did.
Oh yes, yes.
My shop's already folded up and Golem's there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit down for breakfast.
There was the bear. How many horses were there again? Kel, you had a horse, right?
2. I think.
I know you're riding on Winston. You're riding on Rocky. I think Kel had a horse. And I
And it
believe
was
the nobles
amazing.
had horses.
Yeah.
I thought I had a horse too.
That.
You have a horse?
I don't remember.
Yeah, cool on dead horse.
Did you have an undead horse?
Yeah.
No.
That's-
Crawling on. Yeah, I just read
Say
it.
I had a horse because I
You
don't.
don't, you don't need a horse anymore anyway, Mally.
Your horse is
Okay,
dying
you don't need that horse anymore.
with his
Well,
canopy.
don't send off my horse. I'm unattached.
Okay, well, he can walk your horse while you ride in that tent he's got.
Or
over
he
there.
can ride the horse while you ride in the tent.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go. All right. You get the campsite packed up in no time.
Camped.
And yeah, camped. Nothing wrong over here. Don't you worry about me.
Everybody gains a level.
Yay.
Unfortunately, no. It's in the other direction.
Everybody loses a level.
Yeah.
I've got an interesting new combat style for y'all. It's gonna be Forgotten Realms roulette. Anyway,
How is that not? How is that different?
well, you'll see.
True.
500 XP on Black 13.
The only problem with it is we play it with the crossbow and there's no revolving chambers. Anyway,
That's the win.
campsite packed up, everyone loads up, and you started head off further into the east, into the ruins. Dermot, you were still leading this, right?
Yep.
Middle.
Middle. Okay.
We'll take up the rear.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
All right. Going along, you don't see any more spirit activity today. Seems like either maybe words traveled or they're just keeping clear.
They've all been eaten.
That's possible. You're not really sure.
Any strange movement from Sir Tuffin's stuff?
Along the trail, I'm going to say you don't notice any. Dermot's too busy paying attention to the front.
Actually, not
I
carried.
actively avoid looking.
You definitely don't see anything there.
Looking away.
Definitely would be looking for something, fortunately.
Mally, you don't see anything. Fayne, not sure. You think you saw his head move at some point. The
Is
bear.
Kel riding alone on his horse?
Well, Kel thinks he's riding alone on his horse, yes.
I don't have a clue what's going on with this bear, so I was like, okay.
But the missus isn't with him or anything like that.
Right.
Is
They're
she looking
betrothed now.
longingly at him from a distance?
Every now and then, not too much. Not
Kinda
too
looking
much today.
Is she ahead or?
He seems to be more concerned about the area today.
Okay.
You're getting into a much more dangerous area. The likelihood of encountering something's pretty high.
Gotcha.
About 2 hours into it, Joffrey says that he has something he must take care of, and that he'll return before evening, and darts off into the undergrowth.
I mutter something under my breath. You mean return after we've dealt with everything?
So right
You're
now,
pretty sure as he was darting into the bushes, you saw him glance back at you. If looks could kill.
I would have just shot him a grin if that was what happened.
Yeah. About an hour and a half further along down the trail, you come across the corpse of a dragon. It looks recently killed.
Nice. What kind of dragon is it?
It's looks like it's a blue dragon. And you're going to guess it's very old.
Of course.
It seems to have had its throat torn out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Of course it would.
Visibly?
Yeah, visibly.
As opposed to
Well, it's not like we can see. Like that seemed pretty graphic. How is it even still alive? It had its throat torn out.
No, it's quite dead.
It's like
Oh, it's dead. I thought
Yeah,
it was
right
alive.
next to it.
small human hand reached in and
Right next to it, you find a bloody white glove, or well, what was white.
It's the murder scene, guys. Look.
That whole dead part. I'm like, what?
That's it. We
Okay.
found the weapon in his bare hand. That's what we win. Joffrey
So
and
how
Ted.
far away is this dragon?
Huh?
How far away is this dragon?
It's just off the road.
Is there any scales that are loose or anything?
Possibly.
I'm gonna go over and have a quick look to see if I can get any scales off that thing.
So you're
Without-
gonna hold you're gonna halt.
Without any kind of, excessive delay. I'll walk.
Mhm.
I mean, I might get my Iron Golem to try and pry a couple off real quick.
Well, the Iron Golem succeeds very easily in pulling anything off that you want off of it.
All right, I'll grab a couple scales for experiments.
Shrek, while this is ongoing, I like to turn around and hand Mally the book of corpse stitching, or excuse me, flesh stitching, and just kind of point at it and then point at
Okay.
the dragon. See if she understands.
They're just kind of doing strange gestures.
They seem to have developed an entire language based off of eyebrows.
Searching. Okay.
Do
Thanks.
baseball
Signs.
You have to have that goofy smile on your face too while you do it.
He's doing all this gesturing and trying to hand you the book. As the party continues on and passes by the corpse of the dragon, he starts to act a little more depressed.
Yep, exactly. It's like wasted moments.
Don't come across many blue dragons. Hope you don't mind me grabbing a few scales.
I'm fine. I'll go over and try to
I'm
take a
addressing
couple.
that to the group in general, not you specifically, but in case
That's fine. I'm still responding.
That's okay.
Dermot,
Okay.
you're continuing the. I'm assuming you're marching forward. Let me know if you stop at any point.
Dragons are nature or no?
Natural?
Knowledge nature?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. Yeah, you'll be able to get some with knowledge nature on that.
Okay, I'd like to roll just I want to know if this is weird or is this normal? Is this... Should I be shitting my pants type thing?
An ancient dragon dead with his throat torn out.
Size,
that's
is the size... What does the size mean? Is this a young dragon, old dragon?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Looking at it, it's a very old dragon. This was a very experienced dragon, and from what you can tell, it was killed with one swipe. So
Oh, you do the rolls, right.
this
Okay,
is
never mind.
definitely a freak out moment.
Okay. Okay. We need to not be here anymore as fast as possible.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know what killed that dragon, but it shouldn't have been able to.
Do we all see the white gloves? You had mentioned the white glove.
White glove besides the discarded by the
I-
corpse. Yeah.
I kind of go, Dermot. I'm pointing at the glove.
I don't want to know what wore that glove. Like,
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
to my knowledge, the blue dragon should have been the top of the food chain.
In this area, most likely.
Yeah, we need to go.
I
Get
know
you
a certain someone that wears white gloves. Just saying.
I'm just saying we need to hurry the fuck up.
All right.
All right, I'm
Are you
almost
talking
done.
about Jamichael Maxon?
Michael.
Exactly. Good old Jamichael Maxon. But that one I don't think has any studded gems in it. Strange.
Okay.
No sequins.
As you get past.
Hey, can I pick up the glove? I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you
Wanna-
can. All right, so you
Leave
get
him
down
up.
and pick up the glove. That's all you take from the scene.
Yep.
Can I take a couple scales if I can?
Well, it's going to be a little harder without an iron golem, but I'm sure you can get a few.
If
You
he
wanna
asks
roll?
nicely in a role-playing fashion, I might be inclined to help him with my goal.
Hey, can you pull a couple of those scales out for me?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
What skill check is it to pull scales off a dragon?
It's a strength.
Power of friendship.
Oh, okay. It's not like survival or anything.
No,
Okay.
just strength pulling them off is all.
And-
If he's actually trying to skin the entire dragon or something, yeah, I'd make a survival roll.
Oh, okay.
But
Or friendship.
Or friendship in this
Just
case.
roll.
Power of friendship.
Roll friendship.
Did you want a few of them too, or?
No,
Yes.
but I would like to assist
Substantial
them and maybe show them like the best place to get scales easy, quick, and get the hell
No.
out of here.
Yeah, if you would roll a survival with it, you might know, okay, these scales look like they're more likely fixing to fall off, so you can probably pull these and they'll be bigger anyway.
Or like if I know that, I'll just be running around grabbing all the scales off those spots
That'd
and
be
handing
great
it to
because he's
them.
in a hurry.
Right.
Here.
Yes, get your scales, get out of here, let's go.
Let's go,
Okay.
go.
Oh fuck, no, I don't.
You see Dermot's like, I'll help. He goes over, he starts grabbing the tail and pulling.
Come on, you.
I swear the best scales are from back here.
He's lifting the tail up.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know.
hurry up, we gotta go, let's go.
Yeah.
By chance, could I turn around and roll a blacksmithing roll to see if there's any, or by looking at the scales and say, oh, this looks like good quality, this would be a good one for
That would
blacksmith.
definitely be by
Uh,
choice. Yeah,
You would,
roller.
you'd have to take a few minutes to look at everything, yeah.
Can I do that?
Oh, let's see if Dermot
at
wants to. Dermot wants to leave, so it's going to be up to you. Can we? You have to talk to Dermot.
Yeah, Dermot, can I take a look at this real quick? And
Well,
See if I
real
can-
quick, hurry up.
okay,
I don't want to be here anymore.
you find nothing. No.
You find you could.
Disappointment.
Yeah,
Exactly,
You think
there's
you could use these, but you're not really seeing anything like in your mind's eye what you could build with this right now.
Okay, I'll still take a couple of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Dermot, you smell smoke.
Great.
Oh, I'm having a seizure again. Where's it coming from?
Further up the trail and off further to the north.
Like the direction we're going?
Yep.
Okay, I will just say there's something up ahead, I'll be right back. Continue on when you're done here. And I'll go like smooth sneakily and hiding on autocast up to there.
All right. So that leaves the party there to deal with the dragon. Dermot sneaks off.
Deal with the dragon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's start with the party first. What are y'all doing while he's sneaking off?
Looking around.
Getting away.
So, Kel, you got no interest in this. You're kind of nervous looking around, huh?
I want to get the quest and get the hell out of here. This place is not friendly.
Okay. Mally, you have any interest in this current situation?
She's really-
Miguel is behind me on the horse, and I am leaning back, taking a nap on him.
All right. All right. My alchemist, what do you got going on, Felix? What's your... You gonna make use
Well, I'll
of
be
this?
looking around, while the golem's doing his thing, kind of making sure nothing's sneaking up on me.
All right. Fayne, you're going to be here for a few more minutes, so I'm going to let you make one more roll on the
Okay.
blacksmithing since you have a little bit of time to look. And let's see if you get lucky.
Yeah.
Sragg,
Down,
also,
chicken.
No.
I know of anything
No.
else.
Still have not found nothing.
What did you say, Felix?
Would I know of anything else off the dragon that might be useful for me?
Yes, you could probably harvest his eye, maybe some... there are different pieces for potions. Dragon blood.
Within reasonable time frame, I'll
Yeah.
do whatever I can with the golem and his assistance. If I have to run in my shop to grab a vial or something like that, I will.
That's fair. All right. So with that being said,
You can just create a list after for whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Dermot, you're sneaking through the underbrush, pays off. You notice up ahead what looked like was a hidden camp. And as you get closer, the smell of the smoke is mixed with the smell of blood.
Anything else? Like, can I see the camp?
Yeah,
Like how
yeah.
many?
You come through, and it is a massacre.
Like what were they?
Drow.
Oh, interesting. Can't say there's any
It
love
looks like
lost
this.
there. Can't say there's any love lost there.
No. There's bolts, crossbow bolts stuck in trees, weapons with no blood on them. Every single one of them looks like they had their throat crushed. Some of them are still laying there dead with expressions of shock.
Sure, Jopper's name is Steven Seagal or something.
The smell of blood is coming from the tent.
Coming from where?
The tent.
The tent?
There's several Drow soldiers all around, but none of them. That's what you're noticing is weird because they got their throat crushed. They're not bleeding. There's no open wounds.
Oh,
But there's a
so
strong
where's the
smell
blood
of blood
coming from?
the tent.
I will follow the blood to the tent.
You get into the tent. You notice it's a Drow priestess. Her head's been smashed in. There's still a rock set laying beside it.
A drow priestess.
Yeah. She has a snake whip that's laying there lifeless beside her body. She's a priestess of Loth. She's still got the spider queen or spider god's
Right.
symbols on her. But her head was smashed in and it looks like brutally. It was an unnecessary amount.
It was a crime of passion.
Yes.
CSI Dermot.
A lot of blood splatter.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking that too. I'm like, this isn't Dara, but it's the wrong priest. The wrong god, right?
Illustrates, my god, not
Yeah,
Loth.
exactly.
Yes.
Like, she's the
Polar
opposite of
opposite.
Loth, yeah.
I know.
And Darren would be pretty happy with this massacre of, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's disturbing. Is there anything of
There's-
interest, like books, artifacts? What
Mhm.
kind of weapons did she have? Like,
The weaponry, it's drow steel degrades over time on the surface.
okay,
So their weapons and armor wouldn't be of that interest to you, but there
Right.
are a few books and some scroll cases nearby. And it looks like a map case.
I will grab all of that because, hey, scrolls is what we're here for. So
Mm-hmm.
let's not be picky. They would probably use a similar crossbow bolt to what I use, right?
They use hand crossbows.
Okay, so none of
Their
them are.
bolts are much smaller.
Yeah,
it's
I
an
use a
exotic
repeating light crossbow, so no.
Now, you might be able to take some of their poison. That their crossbows are famous for being tipped with a sleeping poison.
Oh, okay, I'll look for that wherever they keep that.
Build
You-
pouch.
Every single one of them has a file on their belt pouch.
I'll take whatever I can reasonably carry.
Okay. You managed to collect 6 vials of the sleeping poison.
Okay, so
6 vials. Each vial's enough for 5 applications.
okay. And what else? I got some scrolls and books and stuff.
Yep.
So
A map case with a map, 3 scrolls, 2 books.
are the scrolls in a case or anything, or they're just rolled up?
Yeah. They're in a scroll case.
Is there anything weird about this case? Like it's not like bigger on the inside?
No,
Okay.
doesn't seem to be.
And what else? A map case, 3 scrolls, and
2 books.
2 books. I throw it in the bag of holding and pray to God it'll blow up.
You throw it in there and you just... Okay, it's fine.
Yeah. So the rock that was used to kill.
Yeah.
What is it like? Is it covered in blood? Is there like a side of it that's not covered in blood? Like, what I want to do is take it away from the ridiculously strong stench of blood, someplace where maybe I can smell whoever used it.
All right. Yeah, you pick it up. As you turn it over, it is drenched in blood on one side. And you notice in black paint is a smiley face on the other side of it.
Wilson. No, a black smiley face.
Yeah.
That's weird. I've not seen that before, ever, have I?
No, never.
I'll take it with me. What the hell?
Unless
Okay.
you hold it sideways, then it's draconic. It's not a smiley face.
Okay, I'll take it with me. I'm done here. I start making my way back to the party.
All right. You get back just as Felix is done with your harvesting, and Fayne has been stacking the dragon scales in different ways, trying to get an idea of what to build with them, but keeps drawing a blank.
What the hell are we still doing here?
So, I was trying to figure out a suit of armor. I'm taking.
Could you not do it beside the dead dragon that shouldn't be killable?
I mean, everything dies, more or less, unless we're talking deities.
No, they die too.
Stupid idiot dragon.
Dragons of that age don't die by getting their throat. What is it? Throat ripped out?
Yep.
Getting their throat ripped out. Especially by a little itty bitty hand that wears that glove.
I know it'd be really bad to have made that person mad, wouldn't it?
Why are we here still?
I just want to leave.
Like take all the skills that I've been trying to figure out.
Okay.
Probably best to stay with our compatriots. I would agree about that.
Let's go. Does
Well,
any...
Fayne, is that enough of the items that you require? We're kind of pressed for time here.
No, that should be enough. We'll count them later.
I don't know how you're going to carry 700 of those.
Oh.
Well,
As tall as he is. No, no, it doesn't quite fit. No.
So, mounting back up, hauling what you can carry safely,
Yes.
the party continues on.
Yeah, as we're riding, I'm asking, is this area known for drow? Do we know this?
What did you just say?
Is this area known for drow?
The answer to that is no, not often.
Not really.
Well, there's even less now.
What'd you find?
I found a camp, a drow camp, and they're all murdered.
more death. Lovely. What a terrific day this is turning out to be.
The high priestess or whoever was in charge of them.
Did you do it?
Me?
Yeah.
I wish, but no, not this time.
Okay.
The high priestess was murdered quite violently with this, and I show them the bloody side of the rock.
The smiley face.
No, not the smiley face yet. I just wait for their shock, and then I reveal it slowly to the smiley face.
Okay.
I
You hold
mean,
it beside your face,
points
smiling.
for style, like.
I'm just looking at this quizzically, like, then looking
It's
at
an interesting
Dermot,
calling card.
Drow,
looking
you
at Dermot, looking at the rock, looking back.
It
at-
wasn't me.
Have you lost your mind?
any identifying sigils on these drow? And not all drow.
Does
are
this count?
corrupt.
And I point to the smiley face.
I don't believe so.
Does well they were they followed Loth, but that's not a surprise.
Oh well then. Good riddance.
I agree.
You don't think they battled a dragon? That seems silly.
With the exception of the priestess who had her head bashed in by this, everybody else had their throats crushed quite suddenly without any. Like they tried to shoot whoever was doing it, but their arrows ended up in the trees, and that's about it.
Must research throat protection.
The priestess did have this, and I start taking out like the map case, and look, 3 scrolls. Where those? Hopefully, are they the ones we need? Who knows? I'm like, this is your department. This is your department, Kel, and I start handing them.
Oh,
over.
what am I? Chocolate?
Well, I don't care whichever one of you does this crap.
So you're doing this as y'all are writing, yeah?
How many scrolls do we have here?
3 scrolls, 2 books, and a map case I give you.
So Kel rides up, and Felix is riding up on the other side. And as y'all are riding along on the trail, in the middle of the trail is a table.
Oh, fuck.
So we just all see a tables there, like
A table with
table?
8 chairs set out to serve with what smells like venison from this morning.
It must be lunchtime. Well, good. We can use the table and look at what we found. Or what I found.
Oh, good. We can use the table and look at what we found.
You mocking him right there.
No, but that's how it sounded to me. Like
That's exactly
you
what it
know,
was. Like, Dermot's
How
kind of...
convenient.
Yeah, Dermot's kind of off the deep end a bit by now.
The children just dismount and lead the horses over and tie them up.
I sort of
It
addressed
must be lunchtime.
Is this typical that lunch is always prepared for you no matter where you are, where you're going?
Yeah,
Huh.
isn't
Okay.
it for you?
Well, I'm definitely not complaining.
Yeah, eat the food. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's like baiting the trap.
Well, I still have a throat to swallow, so better to eat the food than to lose your head over it.
Yeah, you want to be nice and plump for when they come to eat you.
I don't think it will matter.
Anyway, these might be of interest to you, and then like I show them the 6 vials. I'll see you
Okay.
both in. You can have these 5. This one's for me for later.
Ooh, files. Let's look here. Do
All
I
right.
do it there?
Yeah. So Felix has got the vials right now, and Kel's got the scrolls.
Yep,
So
and the
Felix,
book
you're
and the map
and
case.
the books. Okay. So Felix, you're looking through those, and those are Drow sleeping poison. You've never really been able to replicate that formula, but
Oh,
this
okay.
is the most that you've had at any one time. You think you might be able to learn it after maybe
Cool.
maybe a little bit of time with
Sleeping
these.
poison?
So you handed me 3 scrolls and a map case
And a book, 2 books.
and 2 books.
The partridge and the pear tree got away.
All right. So Kel, what do you look at first?
The 5 golden rings,
4 calling birds,
3 French hens,
2 turtle doves.
and a beer.
And a
And
beer.
a butler watching you from the trees.
What do I look at first?
Yeah.
Well, we got a map case, and we're currently traversing somewhere.
hmm
That seems more relevant to right away.
All right. You pull the map out, and it's a map of all of southern Faerun. You notice there's lots of X's and notes on the near the X's.
Treasure.
Handled,
Ah,
unknown.
Oh,
anything interesting on the map?
looks like battle plans.
Battle plans.
Yeah, they've been quite busy.
See.
Okay.
What else was there anything that I didn't that would be handy to the situation now?
You not really from that map, no.
Nothing
Just
that we should be concerned about in our current trajectory?
you can see further north that there's an X that says handled.
Can I get the general layout of what they're doing?
Off of the map, it looks like they are scouting something, maybe. Whatever their objective is, it seems to be nearly complete.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
That's all you can garner or gain from the map itself. Sorry.
By chance, Kel, can I take a look at that real quick?
Sure, yeah. Take a look. Well, not by chance. You can just look at it.
Thank you.
You get the same thing from him for looking at it. Just a lot of locations that seem to have been handled.
Can I do...
I'll walk over and show Mally this real quick and say, might be worth sending back to Thay, reporting that they might be doing something. Don't you think?
Yep. How about you be a deer and go do that?
I suggest you not be a deer. I'm pointing at the venison.
Yeah.
Good call.
Anything else, Kel?
Well, I want that map back when you're done with it.
Sir!
He wipes his nose with it. Thanks.
No, I give it back to him.
All right.
I want to use the gloves of object reading on that map.
Okay. That tells you about the previous people, right?
Yeah.
You got that the past owner of this map was a Drow high priestess. What else does it tell you about her?
First round race, second round gender, third round age, fourth round alignment, fifth how they gained and lost the object,
Okay. All right.
Smiley rock to the face.
sixth round skips to the next to last owner and proceeds down the list.
Okay, yeah. So this map came to this high priestess. She lost it when Dermot found it, basically. It was given to her by another high priestess, which you find out is the previous owner. And she's the one that initially marked on it, from what you can gather. And then before that, it was simply just a map made by a cartographer. That's where it began. Began being
Do I
made.
recognize the area it was? Like, am I able to make? No, I wouldn't see that.
Nope.
Never mind. Okay. Let's do. Let's cast a spell. I want to do. What kind of ratings on these books?
Okay, the books are both in Drow.
Done. I'm gonna do Scholar's Touch and see what's going on with these books.
Okay. One of those books is a history of Elistray's religion.
Oh.
Oh, right in the end, Dara.
Rest in peace.
Not yet, that you know of.
The whole history of Elistray's religion is known by the Drow. The second book is a survival guide for the topside. Surface world traveling.
The cover reads, "Don't panic."
Survival guide for topside. Okay.
Holy Fury towel.
What? These are from a Drow's perspective. They were written.
Yep.
And then scrolls. Let's look at those.
All right. Now, you get the scrolls out. They seem to be communications from other Drow priestesses.
Okay.
Temple in Great Forest located. Slaughtered to the man. Basically, each one of them is reports from different from what you gather, different priestesses that they're going around and slaughtering
Oh,
members
no.
of a certain religion.
So now the dots should be connecting.
Oh no. I'm gonna say that out loud. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Wait, what?
no.
This isn't good. Let's look at the map again.
Mm-hmm.
Is this yeah.
Looks pretty complete.
Oh no. Shit. How is there any place untouched?
Looks like there's one left with an unknown and a circle beside it, up near Moondell.
Oh man. Brutal.
Oh shit.
Right
I
the-
I know what this is. Oh, this is not good.
It's a map, clearly.
Yeah, you know what? We can talk about this later. Now's probably not a good time.
This venison is terrific.
What time is it during the day?
It's about 1 o'clock.
Okay.
I think So Tough and Stuff has had enough. You wouldn't want to overeat him now, would you?
Overeat him.
Well,
William looks at you with a serious, straight face. Sir Tough and Stuff is always hungry.
I suppose that is true of bears. I look over at Dermot.
Just giving you a squinty-eyed look.
Is Winston nearby?
Also giving you a squinty-eyed look.
Let's take a break there and come back.
Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes on Twitch. If you're watching YouTube, hit that subscribe button and you'll know when the next video gets posted. Also leave us a comment. We love reading those, and we'll see you in a bit.
Okay.